Welcome everyone, I would like to show you how to get Fortnite on your iPhone and iPad even after the App Store ban. Let me show you around Fortnite quickly. So if I just open up the application, everything is fully working. This isn't some CGI crap. So if I just build something real quick, all these buttons are actually, responding to my touch. It's quite clear to see if, I was playing some video or something. So if I open up this chest, you can see, boom, I can open up the chest, use the items. This is the real Fortnite. This isn't some fake CGI crap. Just quickly take the shield. You can see, everything is fully working as it should be. Can even build as well. 1,000 likes and I'll bust some 90s. Another thing to note is this is Season 3 Chapter 2. The main reason why is because that's the last version of Fortnite which was available in the App Store. In order to get Fortnite, there are a couple of requirements you need to follow. So first of all, I want you to open up the settings. Then just find General. Then find About. And check your software version right here. In order for this tutorial to work, you will need to be running software version 13.2 or newer. So for this guide, I'm running software version 15.0. If you're running software version 13.1.3 and older, you will need to update your software in order to follow this tutorial. Next, you will need access to either a Windows or Mac computer. There is no physical way to get Fortnite after the ban, no computer, so don't just click off and search your other tutorials because they will all be fake. They will all require injection if they use no computer. Injection is a scam. It's used in order to get advertising revenue. If you genuinely do not have a computer and cannot access a computer, make sure to subscribe, because if a no computer method, which is legit, is available, I will let you guys know. So what I'm going to do now is, if you have the computer, I'm going to move to mine and I'm going to show you the next steps to get Fortnite after the ban. On the computer, there's only one link you need. It'll be in the description, or you can just type it out. The website is fortnite.download. Then just scroll down until you see select your operating system. Just click on iOS as where you're using an iOS device. And then you can see this is an article. You can just follow it if you want to, but I recommend you follow the video guide as well. So what you want to do is find downloads, and you can see iMazing. Just click on your operating system. So I have Mac OS. And you can see I've been redirected. So the iMazing download has started. I want you to click on save file to that. However, you can see I'm redirected to this page, eToro, whatever this is. This is an advertisement. You may see some other ads which are malicious, saying malware detected. Those are ads. Don't worry about them. Just close out of them. And so on the iMazing page, I'm just going to go back now. And you will also need to download the Fortnite iMazing backups. Just click on this. I recommend you right click and open in a new tab if you want to. So let's go to the media file. You can see Fortnite, and then we see the blue download right here. We'll just click on this one, and Fortnite iMazing backup should start. So we'll just click on OK. And so right now you should have iMazing installing and the iMazing backup installing as well. So let's close out of this page, and there are step-by-step instructions here if you would like to follow them, but for the most part you don't really need to be on this page anymore. So what we want to do is you want to set up iMazing. So just run it, install it. The on-screen instructions are available. It's very user-friendly. I've already installed iMazing, which is why I'm skipping this. And then once you have iMazing installed, I want you to find it and then just double click to open it up. So now you can see welcome to iMazing. I'm going to click on continue trial. I also have a software update available. If you have the brand new iPads or the brand new iPhones and you're having issues with this guide, you will need to install any updates. However, my version of iMazing, I know for sure, works on the new iPad mini 6, which is the device I'm using. Therefore, I will be skipping the update. Once we are on this page, you just need to plug in your device to the computer. So I'm going to get my charging cable. I'm just going to plug it in and check your device. You may see a pop-up asking to trust the connection if you're doing this for the very first time. If you see that prompt, just tap on trust, enter in your passcode, and then you should be good to go. Once you're good to go, you should be brought to your device right here. And you want to scroll down until you see apps, then click on it. And then what I want you to do is I want you to find that iMazing backup you downloaded earlier. So you can see mine's at the very top right here. And then you want to drag and drop into, any empty space. Once you do this, you can see installing apps. iMazing will restore application data and reboot your device. Restore now. Just click on continue. And you can now see installing Fortnite. You may be asked to enter in your Apple ID and password, depending if you've ever done this before. If you are, it's perfectly safe, because what this will do is it will download the last available version of Fortnite from the App Store. However, there is one caveat, which is you did need to have Fortnite downloaded in the past in order for the last version to be fetched. If you did not download Fortnite in the past, and that essentially means that you're stuck here, What you will need to do is a friend I can guarantee has downloaded Fortnite. Fortnite has like 100 million downloads. I can assure you one of your friends has done it before, which means you may need to borrow their Apple ID in order to install Fortnite on your device. Once you have Fortnite installed, you will not need the Apple ID ever again. This is taking quite a while, so I'm just going to cut this until I see another screen. Alright, so it honestly took about 3 minutes or something crazy. However, you can now see downloading Fortnite and you see a percentage bar. So you just have to wait, I guess. I was on the verge of changing my Wi-Fi network, but there you go. You can see Fortnite is now downloading. Keep your device plugged in, and the main reason why is because you can't see any progress bar on the home screen. The main reason is the IPA is being downloaded from Apple servers, and then what it does is once the IPA is downloaded, it's going to use that connection to sideload it onto your device. Don't forget, because it's using your Apple ID, you don't need to worry about revokes, you don't need to worry about crashing, you don't need to worry about blacklist or untrusted developer. If you don't know what those mean, I guess you're kind of lucky. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for Fortnite to download, and then I'll show you the next steps. Alright guys, so the Fortnite download has finished, and now I'm on the installing page. So you can see it's actually on my home screen now. You can see it currently says generating application map. Do not open it if you actually see it, because your device is going to restore backup, which is that amazing. So you can see my iPad's now turned off and back on. And you can see it does say restoring iPad mini succeeded. So you should notice your device will restart now, and it's going to be brought back to the setup screen. There are some couple important things you need to do. So the first thing is you just need to really just wait on the setup screen. It's going to freeze. It's going to lag. So you can see it's glitching out. You saw there was a screen, and then like it's a bit weird, but eventually you should be able to navigate this page. So you can see restore completed. Just tap on continue. But this part right here, apps and data, this is the important part. You must tap on don't transfer apps and data. I'm going to set up a Touch ID later. You can choose whether or not to set this stuff up or not. If you've already set up passcode, Touch ID, Face ID, you will not be asked to do this stuff. However, you know, I don't have this stuff set up, so there you go. So we just want to go to the home screen. There we go, get started. And now you can see, boom, Fortnite is on my device. So let's open it up. And before you go, there are a couple of important things you need to know. So I'm going to tap on log out, and now we're brought to the sign in screen. I'm going to tap on the yes, find my account. And this will take quite a bit of time, but it took only a couple of seconds this time. Last time it took 2 minutes, and if it takes longer than 2 minutes, just reload the app and eventually it will work. So if you want to sign in with Epic Games, you cannot use this sign-in field right here. The reason why is because this is a sign-in field from 2020, and in 2021 they changed it so that you need to enter in a captcha. The captcha never loads up here, so they essentially just block the sign-in method altogether. You will need to use alternatives, let's say like Xbox Live. I remember there was a comment which said if you use one of these forms, you can actually use that to sign in with Epic Games. However, I can't remember that comment. If you do know a way, leave it in the comments so you can help other people out who actually want to use their main account. You know, maybe you have the Renegade Raider. I don't even know what the rest skins are. Black Knight, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in right now. Alright, so I've just signed in with my Google account, and we should be brought, boom, to the Fortnite page. So for me, I have a 4 gig download available. For you, you may have a download which is up to 9 gigabytes. So I'm just going to tap on install and wait for this download to complete. So if for some reason you're having issues with the progress bar, that's because you didn't actually follow this tutorial in order to get Fortnite. If you used no computer third-party app stores to get Fortnite, Fortnite essentially trolls you, and they make the download progress bar just go up and then down and then up and then get stuck. So if you used no computer third-party app stores to get Fortnite, you have to use this method. You have to use the Fortnite.download method. Otherwise, it will simply not work. There is possible to actually get around those blocks in the no computer method. However, you will always be kicked off of the battle bus, which is, you know, kind of eliminating the point. So you need to use iAmazing. You need to use Fortnite.download in order to get Fortnite after the ban, and then everything will work as usual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for this to fully install, and then I'll come back and I'll show you everything is fully working. Alright, so the update finished, but it's stuck on here, not doing anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reload the game. And you can see available storage limit reached. So I actually ran out of storage. So if you're in the same situation as me, you'll just need to delete some games and all that good stuff. I freed up more storage and now it's giving me an 8 gig update instead of the 4 gig one earlier. So I'm going to cut to once this update has finished. Alright guys, the game has launched up successfully. When I first opened it, I saw this message. Hashtag free Fortnite. Chapter 2 Season 4 notice. So you can tell this is the old version from August 2020. However, it is fully working. You can also see I can choose my graphic settings. One thing to note though is if you do have a 120 FPS iPad and it's past the 2018 iPad Pro, your game may lag to like 76 FPS for some random reason. I don't know why. However, the important part is, you know, the game is fully working. So let me show you. There are actually still people playing this. So if I just go to a solo, you can tell everything is very bare bones, mainly because again, you're like on like chapter 2 season 8 or something like that. I would be lying if I said I followed the Fortnite stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go into a game and we'll see what's up. Alright guys, I think this took about 1.5 minutes, but you can see I was able to find a game. I actually used to play this even after the ban for quite a little bit. There is still a ton of people playing this version. Don't forget, this version was discontinued a year ago. You can't get it from the App Store anymore, but there is still a pretty large player base of people who want to play Fortnite. I really hope that Epic Games can bring this game back to the App Store. However, really, that's it. You can see when this game loads that everything is as described. Everything is fully working. You can see boom, just like that. And yeah, so hopefully this video did help you out. If it did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new. Check out my playlist on the end screen right now for a bunch of stuff that you may not, you know, think you wanted to check out, but you definitely want to check out. With that being said, bye bye.